walk through our first scare zone. Here we are, guys. We made it. Oh. What the heck? Halloween Horror Nights 2022. Kicking it off. Goodness. Lady's just trying to walk with her food.
Okay, so this is...
What is that? This guy. Look at this. This is cool. It's like a float. That is really cool. Is that a dead person? Somebody needs to check on him. Oh. Y'all, what happened to these folks over here? What? I love these. That is pretty awesome. Got a ball of eyeballs here and some poison. One taste of the poison apple and the victim's eyes will close forever. Oh. That's what you get when you don't pay attention. It's not quite dark yet, you guys, but you can see more during the day, and I'm loving it. Major Sweets. These float-looking things here. It's pretty cool. Something. What do we got here? What is that? Oh! There's like stuff. What is this? Oh, no. Guessing these are witches. It's casting a spell on us. Oh. She looked like she needed something. I don't know what. We're gonna head back here. A secret passageway back here. The Diagon Alley. Well, that's scary.
It's like the Megatron. It's just a mention.
There's a teeth on that thing. We're gonna go back here, get away from the crowds for a little bit. This is a good place. Back here in Diagon Alley in these little corners to just get away from the mad crowd. Guys, I want to go ahead and give you some information so far about what I've done up to this point. I can tell you they let us in a little bit after 6 o'clock. Now, I am a resort guest, so they have a special line for resort guests. So if you were like me, you're coming out of town, you're coming especially to Universal, this is what you're going to do, stay on resort. It's worth it. You get your own entrance and you don't have to fight the crowd to get in. So once we got in, I've done a couple of scare zones and you've probably already seen those. I also have gone ahead and done 3 houses already. So tip number 1, get an express pass. If you're out of town like me, you want to do as much as you can because you're only probably going to come to Halloween Horror Nights one time. Get an express pass. It's a little pricey, but it's completely worth it. I think I might have spent maybe 15 minutes tops in a line so far. The lines here get crazy, y'all. For the dragon, he's got indigestion. The lines get crazy long for the houses, especially as the night goes on. Express pass is worth it. Get you a lanyard to put your express pass in as well. I don't have one, so I keep having to dig it out of my pocket every time. So get a lanyard. I'll do that the next time to keep it in there so they can just scan it and you can go. Now the 3 houses I've been in, first is Spirits of the Coven. I say it's a 2 out of 5 rating. Unfortunately, I can't take you with me inside the house. They don't allow filming here in Orlando for some reason. I hate it, but I can kind of tell you what I think about it. It was a very long haunt. It didn't want to end. I felt like I was in a maze. There were ugly witches popping out of every corner in this house. They definitely scared me. It was a bunch of jump scares, but the set was not that elaborate. I've also done Fiesta de Chupacabra and Dead Man's Pier. Both are 5 out of 5. Awesome sets, y'all. And scary. It just blew my mind, both of those. Great. Highly recommend those 2 houses if you don't do anything else. So, anyway, we'll see what else we can get into. Hope you stick with me. Let's go. You know, here's another tip. If you want to kind of walk around Diagon Alley and not feel like you're shoulder to shoulder with everybody else trying to do the same thing, you can come back here during Horror Nights. There's the Wonder Witch. We're going down Nocturne Alley.
Show me the way to go home.
Got a wanted poster up here as we're leaving. Gotta watch out for her. We come out of Diagon Alley and it's completely dark. And he's asleep. No talking tonight. Going into the bug house. Bugs eaten alive, I would say is a 4 out of 5. It literally made my skin crawl, you guys. It was nasty. Nasty. Bugs are gross to me. So it did scare me, but it's not one of my favorites. But yeah, that's one you need to do for sure. Oh, oh my god. I know it's a little dark out here, but we got some creepy things out here in the dark I can barely see. What is that? Oh my god. We're gonna see the legends now.
Of the lunacy that comes with being a werewolf. A wolf man.
Just cruising down the street here. We gotta take note of Mel's die-in. Gotta love it. Okay, so I got a little hungry. I got the last, this is called the witch's stew. It's like a green, it looks like it's got like green chili, maybe some chicken in there. And this is supposed to be a little skeleton man, but he kind of melted. He's more like the Blob. But I'm gonna dig in this because I've worked up an appetite here. I'm digging in here. Looks like it's got some corn and some beans. I'm eating his head. Y'all, this is really good. And there's enough here that this'll be pretty filling, but it is really good. I recommend the stew for sure. I want to tell you guys about the two houses. The weekend, and I did the Legends Collide house. I would say the Legends house was probably like a 4 out of 5. I liked seeing the classic monsters. It just seems like, I mean, they had a set there, but it wasn't as elaborate as like the Chupacabra house or the Dead Man's Pier. And the weekend surprised me. I have seen a lot of people comment on it. It is a very weird house, but the sets are great. The lighting in there is great, and obviously the music is really good. So I give that a 4 out of 5 as well. So I think my favorites for tonight are the Fiesta de Chupacabra and Dead Man's Pier are my top 2. Those are awesome. And the Bugs Alive, or whatever it is, if you want to be creeped out, I recommend that one as well. So that's probably my top 3 here in Orlando. All the scare actors are great though. It's nothing against the house. Each house, they're all good. It's just what my favorites are. But get you an express pass and get out here and see them all and decide for yourself. What is going on here? Let's find out. Oh. Oh my, what is that? People. Oh, look at that thing over there with the blue eyes. What? Look, it's got little hands. Oh. I am totally, what is that? Creepy. Going back at her crypt. Creepy. I think we need to move on now. I'm curious what the Pumpkin Lord has to say right now.
I will no longer rest in the shadows. I have taken root and will now accept your praise. I am the Pumpkin Lord!
journey back through this scare zone right here. See how it's changed since it's nighttime. Tall witch. There's a cat, the cat with the bat. And a creepy ghost lady. Let's watch this show. It's a pretty good show. I went to this last year. It's gonna be over the lake here. It's a light show. Let's check it out.
Am I alone? own hollow graveyard, where spiritless creatures from the beyond have now lured you into their trance. This concludes the living portion of the album. You must now learn what to do now that you are dead.
To get a closer. Oh, never mind. Oh, I hate that. I hate when I can't see. Y'all, thank you for joining me for Halloween Horror Nights. I know it was a little haphazard. There's a lot of things I couldn't show you, and I don't want to break the rules here and get in trouble. So I hope you enjoyed what you did see, found some of it comical. I did. It's always a good time. I'm going to try my hardest to come and do this every year. So I hope that you will come back after seeing this crazy video and continue to follow me and see where we wander to next. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you the next time. Till next... Really? Till next year, Horror Nights.